Starting a company is a leap of faith. It is an act of creation in the face of extreme uncertainty. For years, the old way of thinking told us to write a detailed business plan. We were told to spend months, even years, perfecting a product in secret. Then, we would launch it with a big marketing splash. This approach is like building a rocket ship without ever testing a single component. This old model is simply too slow and too risky for the modern world. We needed a new playbook, a new science of entrepreneurship. The lean startup provides that new playbook. It is not about being cheap, it is about being less wasteful. It is a method for driving a startup, for steering it through the fog of uncertainty. The goal is to discover what customers truly want, and to do it quickly. At the heart of the lean startup is a simple feedback loop. Build, measure, learn. This is the engine that powers all progress. The goal is to move through this loop as quickly as possible. The faster you can learn, the greater your chances of success. It all starts with an idea, a hypothesis you want to test. For example, you might believe that customers will pay for a specific new feature. You decide what you need to learn first, and you start building. The first step is to build the smallest possible thing to test your hypothesis. The key is to build something that allows you to gather real data from real users. The minimum viable product, or MVP, is one of the most important concepts in the lean startup. It is that version of a new product which allows a team to collect validated learning about customers with the least effort. Many product teams make the mistake of trying to build a perfect, feature-complete product from day one. The MVP is the antidote to this wasteful practice. Its goal is not to be perfect. Its goal is to start the learning process as quickly and cheaply as possible. Think of the MVP as a scientific instrument for learning. A simple landing page that describes a product and asks users to sign up for more information. It could be a concierge MVP where you manually deliver the service to your first few customers. A famous example of an MVP is the one created by Dropbox. Instead of building the full product, they made a simple video, a 3-minute demonstration. They posted this video to a community of tech early adopters. The reaction was immediate and overwhelming. Their sign-up list exploded overnight. It gave them the confidence and the data to build the actual product. Every startup reaches a point where it must face the hard facts gathered from its experiments. After running through the build, measure, learn loop, you will have data. You will have validated learning about what works and what does not. This leads to one of the most difficult decisions an entrepreneur has to make. Should we pivot or persevere? To persevere means to stay the course. It means your core hypothesis about the business is correct, and you just need to keep tuning the engine. You continue to optimize product, marketing, and operations. You run more experiments to improve conversion and lifetime value. A pivot is a structured course correction. A change in strategy based on learning, not a complete do-over. You keep one foot planted in what you have learned while changing a key element of your business model. Companies like YouTube started as a video dating site before pivoting to become a general video sharing platform. This was not a failure. It was a successful pivot based on learning what users were actually doing with the product. Recognizing when to pivot is a startup's most vital skill. The ability to make course corrections without losing momentum or morale is what separates successful startups from the ones that run out of road. Once a startup has found a product that customers want, and a business model that works, the next challenge is to grow. The Lean Startup Framework identifies 3 primary ways that startups can grow. The sticky engine is all about customer retention. Make the product so valuable customers stick around. Success here is measured by churn rate. Retention beats acquisition when done well. The viral engine relies on customers to do your marketing for you. Growth as a side effect of product use. If your viral coefficient is greater than 1, you can have exponential growth. Think Hotmail or in-app referrals. The paid engine is the traditional approach. Pay to acquire customers through advertising or sales. It works as long as customer acquisition cost is less than lifetime value. Reinvest to scale the loop. A startup should focus on just one engine at a time. Choosing it determines your metrics and focus. Build a culture of experimentation, learning over rigid planning. Empower small teams to act quickly. Don't waste years building something nobody wants. Use MVPs and rapid experiments to learn quickly. Success equals validated learning. Continuously cycle through build, measure, learn, be ready to pivot, and build a culture of efficiency.